We are back with a story new at noon and some new developments now in the ongoing proxy battle between Disney and Trian, of course, with Nelson Peltz. The news today, earlier today anyway, that David Faber brought us exclusively was that J.P. Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon had come out publicly, which was rare in and of itself, but that he had come out publicly in support of Disney's Bob Iger in that proxy fight. Well, Trian is now responding. We do have an exclusive statement from Nelson Peltz's Trian in which they say the following, quote, Disney appears to be leaning on its well-compensated investment bankers and commercial partners for public endorsements when this campaign should be focused not on how bankers and vendors feel about Mr. Iger, but on how shareholders can ensure good governance and oversight from the board. Goes on to say J.P. Morgan appears to be prioritizing its commercial relationship with Disney's management over its responsibilities to Disney and its shareholders, including J.P. Morgan's own asset management clients. So this has already gotten personal, as you know, in the days leading up to today, maybe taking a little bit of a harder turn with Mr. Dimon coming out in support of Mr. Iger. Now you have Trian responding. Remember, Trian wants 2 board seats at Disney, including one for Mr. Peltz, and all of this coming to a head on April 3rd at the shareholder meeting. You guys don't own the stock, but this is going to remain interesting right up until the 3rd to see if Trian can actually win this vote and get 2 seats, one for Mr. Peltz himself and Jay Rizzullo.
No, absolutely. This is by far the most compelling and interesting business story we have in front of us. I read through the Restoring the Magic, it's 100+ pages, and a lot of what Nelson Peltz is saying in there makes a lot of sense. Look, Disney already has a partner right now with A&E, so why not a partner for its other television channels? It's absolutely going to need it. Look at what Netflix is doing this summer. Look at what's being done with Apple in baseball and Amazon and football. Disney needs a partner. It's real. It's understandable. So there's a valued argument that he is making, a very valid one. And I just wish they would come together because I think together the effort would be much stronger and ultimately produce the outcomes that's best for the shareholders.
How do you do this?
Yeah, well, I think he deserves a seat on the board. And everything that Nelson Peltz has been saying is correct. I mean, this is a company that has to find its way in the media world that has changed so dramatically since Bob Iger ran it the last time. It's not that many years, but this is an entirely new landscape. And just the fact that they're trying desperately to come up with this new streaming platform, it's very, very complicated. They own pieces of this and that. And, you know, having a little more help isn't a bad idea.
I know Disney's argument, obviously, is we don't need the help.
Yeah.
You know, we're on the right track. I know you're skeptical of that clearly, but they would say, look, the stock is up now 25% year to date. We've made these, you know, Mr. Iger's made these changes. He's announced these new initiatives, these restructuring of the company, if you will. And we're on the right path. We don't need the distraction to where others who've owned the stock, you know, you don't, but others who have sat on this desk say, what's the big deal?
Wait a second. You know, so I've owned the stock in the past. The stock was a $200 stock 3 years ago. I would rather buy this stock at $150 with some synergy and some cooperation between Mr. Peltz and Disney's board and Bob Iger than to buy the stock here at 112 with the Disney board and Bob Iger saying, thanks, but no thanks.
Well, that's why it could be misleading to look at the year-to-date move in the stock. But a former shareholder like you looks at the, you know, decline of the share price, which someone like Nelson Peltz would argue coincides with the decline of the company, and thus you need me and another person on the board to help fix things. I may not be, you know, I'm no media executive, but I don't need to be a media executive to help you get the train back on the track for a longer period of time.
Especially in an environment where we see traditional media is challenged and it's changing. You have to acknowledge that. You have to be open to new initiatives, creative ideas to reshape it.
All right.